I'm going to make it easy to find the perfect robot vacuum for you. In this video, I'll be breaking down the top 5 best robot vacuums on the market by simplifying dozens of hours of research to help you find what the perfect robot vacuum is going to be for your specific needs. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, I've got the Shark IQ RV 1001 AE, which is my choice for the best robot vacuum for the money. If you're looking for a great robot vacuum that doesn't get stuck randomly, is self-emptying, and self-cleaning at an affordable price, the Shark IQ RV 1001 AE is the perfect choice. If you hate vacuuming your house regularly, a robot vacuum is ideal for cutting down your housework and having more time for yourself during the week. However, most robot vacuums need to be emptied and cleaned often to function optimally. Typically, self-cleaning and self-emptying robot vacuums are a little pricey, but the Shark IQ managed to have both at an affordable cost. On top of that, most self-emptying robot vacuums empty the contents of their bin into a bag, while the Shark IQ has a unique 2-bag technology. The Shark IQ has 2 dust bins, one in the robot and a larger one in the base station. Each time the robot vacuum finishes the cleaning and returns to its base, it makes a loud noise as the dust is dumped into the base station. Also, on the left side of the base, there's a transparent window to check the fill level, and when that is full, you simply press a button to empty it without having to touch any dust, and the whole process is extremely clean, which is perfect for those with allergies. The Shark IQ is very easy to set up, and you'll get it running in a few minutes, even if you're not tech savvy. Performance-wise, the Shark IQ is actually quite powerful for a robot vacuum of this price. Now, it's not as powerful as the Roomba S9 Plus, but the Shark IQ moves quickly and doesn't take more than 100 minutes to clean the whole house. After each test, the house looks noticeably cleaner, and the Shark IQ also does an excellent job at cleaning the floors if you have pets that shed often. Shark's IQ is a spectacular robot vacuum for those who want a capable device at a fair price that's not only efficient, but also cleans and empties itself. Next up, I've got the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus, which is my choice for the best robot vacuum for most people. The iRobot Roomba J7 Plus is a robot vacuum that has excellent cleaning performance, great obstacle avoiding features, and comes at an affordable price, making it the perfect choice for most people. Now, when it comes to cleaning performance, the J7 Plus does not disappoint and is able to collect the finest dust, cookie crumbs, and larger debris. Unfortunately, on the J7 Plus, you can't manually adjust the suction power, but the J7 Plus adjusts it by itself when it senses that areas of the floor are particularly dirty. The J7 Plus has fantastic obstacle avoiding features and will rarely bump into your furniture. On top of that, it also has mind-blowing obstacle recognition features which allow the robot to identify things like cables and socks on the ground. Now, the robot is also surprisingly quiet considering how powerful it is, which is a big plus if you don't want to hear a loud noise every time it's cleaning the house and you just want to relax. The iRobot Home app is pretty straightforward and lets you easily set up the robot vacuum in very few steps. On the app, you can schedule cleaning times, see the overview of the vacuum sessions, and it's also compatible with Alexa and Google Assistant if you want to activate your J7 Plus with voice commands. The design of the J7 Plus is slick and elegant. It's mostly made of plastic except for the upper part, which is actually made of metal. The J7 Plus doesn't look as premium as the Roomba S9 Plus, which I'll mention later, but it also costs much less. On top of that, the J7 Plus has a built-in camera and a bunch of cliff sensors that are especially useful if you have multiple levels in your house. The Roomba J7 Plus is a remarkable robot vacuum, ideal for most people who don't want to break the bank, but also want a powerful machine with unique and smart features to make their chores easier. Next on the list is the Roborock S7 Plus, my choice for the best for different floor types. If you have many different floor types at home, you might need a mighty robot vacuum such as the Roborock S7 Plus. The S7 Plus is not only extremely powerful, but it's also well made and affordable. When it comes to the design, the S7 Plus looks futuristic and high quality. On top of that, both the robot and the base are small, and if you're wondering if the S7 Plus will fit under your sofa, the robot is 3.8 inches tall and has a diameter of 13.9 inches. Now when you look at the performance, that's really where the S7 Plus shines, and it has a mind-boggling suction power of 2500 Pascal. The cleaning quality of the S7 Plus is impressive, and it picks up every last bit of dust and crumbs on the floor. On top of that, the suction power is so high that regardless of whether you have carpets, wood floors, or tile floors, the S7 Plus picks up dirt effortlessly on every surface. The S7 Plus is also quite intelligent and pilots itself around the house rapidly and efficiently. It recognizes and avoids obstacles with ease, and also has a unique mopping feature for carpets. The app on the S7 Plus is simple and intuitive, so if you're not a tech-savvy person, you'll be able to set up this robot vacuum in no time. You can choose vacuuming modes and zone management from the app, as well as schedule vacuums and which rooms the robot should clean first. Now, unlike the J7 Plus, which doesn't have a charge meter on the base, the S7 Plus has one clearly visible on the top. There's a 5200 megahertz battery in the S7 Plus that will be more than enough to cover your entire house with just one charge. Now, if you need a powerful robot vacuum that easily cleans different floor types while also being quiet and affordable, you'll love the Roborock S7 Plus. And if you're interested in any updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving us a like and subscribing to the channel. Next on the list is the iRobot Roomba i3 Plus Evo, my choice for the best low-maintenance robot vacuum. The iRobot Roomba i3 Plus Evo is arguably the best low-maintenance robot vacuum on the market at a reasonable price. With the i3 Plus, there's very little work you need to do from week to week, as it schedules vacuuming by itself and has a self-emptying feature. The design of the i3 Plus is the standard circular one, and the robot looks modern with its black and gray colors. The robot measures 3.6 by 13.3 by 12.3 inches and will fit under most low pieces of furniture without much trouble. Now, when it comes to performance, the Roomba i3 Plus is surprisingly powerful. It can pick up small and large debris such as flour or oats from various surfaces. And although it's not as good as the S7 Plus, the i3 Plus has remarkable suction power for carpets too. The robot also collects hair easily and effectively without getting stuck in the rubber brushes, which is absolutely great if you have pets who often shed. The i3 Plus is also pretty quiet when it roams around the house, but the dirt emptying process is a bit louder. While the i3 Plus is a spectacular robot vacuum for those who want to do the least amount of work possible, the dust bags are quite expensive. However, they should last you approximately a month each. The app is so easy to use and has an intuitive interface from which you can customize some useful options for the i3 Plus. You can actually set up scheduled cleanings and room priority cleaning, as well as select boundaries and no-go zones. As with most other vacuum robots, the i3 Plus will return to its base when the battery is running low, but if you allow it to roam around until the battery runs out, it lasts for about an hour and 20 minutes with a full charge. Plus, you can check the battery charge from the app. If you're looking for a robot vacuum that requires minimal maintenance and you want to completely clean your floors without having to lift a single finger, the iRobot Roomba i3 Plus Evo is the right choice for you. And last but certainly not least on my list is the iRobot Roomba S9 Plus, my choice for the best overall robot vacuum. With its mind-blowing mapping accuracy, spectacular performance, and incredibly efficient corner cleaning, you'll hardly find a better robot vacuum than the S9 Plus. Looking at the design on the S9 Plus, it looks and feels premium. Now, although the robot is similar in shape to other models, its rose gold lid makes it look like a luxurious device. The S9 Plus is pretty heavy at 8.15 pounds, but it's not too large, and it's 3.5 inches tall, which is small enough to tuck under the majority of low furniture. The performance on the S9 is some of the best that I've ever seen, as the robot vacuum quickly picks up fine dust, crumbs, or oats on most floor types. So if you need a robot vacuum that has everything, the S9 Plus is hard to beat. Now, unlike other robot vacuums, the S9 Plus does not struggle, even with the finest dust or dirt, and it is incredibly efficient when cleaning the house. It's actually relatively noisy when compared to robots like the J7 Plus, but it's still pretty quiet nonetheless. The S9 Plus has a self-emptying feature too, and the dust bag needs a replacement on a monthly basis. The app is reasonably easy to use, and there's a ton of useful features provided, like the history of previous cleanings, details of the room map, and a section for scheduled cleaning. Now, on top of that, you can change the suction level, and you can also integrate the S9 Plus with voice commands through Alexa and Google Assistant. Although the S9 Plus looks almost like the perfect robot vacuum, the price is something you should keep in mind, as it costs much more than the Shark IQ or the J7 Plus, but it's still a reasonable price if you factor in how powerful and capable the robot vacuum is. iRobot's S9 Plus is the best robot vacuum on the market overall, in my opinion, and if you want to spend a little extra, it will leave you speechless on how well it keeps your house clean. And if you guys liked this video or learned something, please give it a like, and be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. That's all. Till next time.